Okay, we're going to do a video today on some Mexican street style corn. And these are all the ingredients that you're going to need. Obviously some corn. I've got this in the husk. We can talk about doing it without the husk as well. Some sour cream, some mayonnaise, a lime, some Mexican crumbling cheese, okay? And it does crumble, and that's actually important. And then I use the tahini for this as well. So we'll walk you through the process, but basically you're gonna cook the corn. I'm gonna, of course, grill the corn, and I'm sure it can be done in the oven as well. And then we'll make a mixture with these four things. And once the corn is cooked, we're gonna basically dress the corn with this mixture and then crumble some of the crumbly cheese on it, add a little bit more tahini, and it'll be ready to go. It's a fairly simple process once the corn is nice and cooked and soft and ready to eat. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, so as you can see, I've pulled the husk back, and I'm getting all of and I haven't done it yet on this one, but I'm gonna get all of the, all this hair and everything off the corn. And so I'm gonna, make sure it's all scrubbed down and off, and then I'm actually gonna put the husk back on. Now again, this is for the grill. You don't even have to do it like this on the grill, but the idea, I'm gonna show it to you on the grill, and then you can adapt. But you want to get all the hairs off of it. Okay, I've got the grill on 350. I'm going indirect heat. And I've got the corn, as you can see, back in the husk after all the silk has been cleaned off of it. You don't have to do it this way, just however you choose to get your corn nice and soft. I'm going to do it like this for maybe 35 minutes or so, and then put it over on the direct heat, because I like to get the kernels charred a little bit right at the end. But basically this is just getting your corn to an edible condition, so you can choose however you want to do that. Okay, so now I've pulled back the husks, and I've got them on kind of semi-direct heat. The burner is here and here, so it's not really on it, but it's not protected from it. And so I'm going to kick it on here until I see some charring of the corn. I like to get a little charring of it if I'm doing it on the grill. And you can see the husk kind of perform, or make a nice little handle if I want. Okay, so now I've got equal parts sour cream and mayo. I actually ended up using Hellmann's, it doesn't matter. I used just a little bit less than a cup of each. It doesn't really matter, it depends on how much you're doing, but just equal parts. And then do the juice of one lime. Okay, and then plenty of tahini. Okay, and then we're going to mix this all up. And this is what we're going to baste the corn with. And then I'm getting ready to crumble this up, and I'll show you that. But I'm going to mix this all up. Okay, you can see the mixture of this. Again, this is the sour cream, the mayonnaise, the tahini, and the juice of a lime. And then over here, I've crumbled up that the crumbled Mexican cheese to a pretty fine paste. And then what we'll do is, when we get the corn off, we'll paint it basically with this, sprinkle this on top of it, a little bit more tahini and a little bit of lime juice, and we're ready to go. Okay, so you can see it's charred a little bit here. I waited until it got charred a little bit on the grill. Again, if you're doing the oven, you may not get a charring, and that's no big deal. Hopefully you won't have a dog in your way. I'm gonna take this mixture and just paint it. Okay, with this mixture, just with a basting brush, paint it pretty liberally. Okay. And again, this is the sour cream, the mayonnaise, the tahini, and the lime juice. So we're gonna paint it like that. Okay. Then we're gonna take this crumbled cheese and just sprinkle it and cover it with the cheese. Okay, little tahini. I'm not getting much. There it goes. Little tahini on it. Keep your dogs away. And then just a little lime juice. And there's your Mexican street corn.